So let me take you back in time to the early years of Yoruba kingdoms, when the realms of the ancestors were still close to the earth, when the gods dwelt among humans. During this period, Oya do make journeys from the realm of the ancestors to the earth in the form of an antelope in order to sell her goods in the market. Whenever she reaches the earth, she doesn't go straight into the market as an antelope. So she do wait for 5 days, which is when she was able to transform into a woman, then enter the market carrying a bundle of multicolored clothes. On one of that day, Chango, the god of thunder, was strolling the market, and when he saw her, he became overwhelmed by her beauty. Oya ignored Chango's effort to be her friend. Instead, she sold her clothes, left the market, and headed to the forest. But because Chango was struck by her beauty, Chango followed Oya into the forest, where he watched her put on the skin of an antelope and transformed herself into a creature of the jungle. Some days later, Chango returned to the same place and watched Oya transform herself back into a woman. As Oya headed for the market, Chango took her animal skin and placed it in his sack. Later that day, Oya returned to the forest and made a desperate search for her skin. Because Oya could not live without her animal skin, she agreed to return with Chango to his home and become his wife. Chango had 2 senior wives, Osun and Oba. In time, Osun and Oba became jealous of the favored treatment that Oya received from Chango. Osun and Oba told Oya that she was crude and that she behaved like an animal. Because Oya didn't want the women to discover her secret, she renewed her search for her skin. When she found the skin in Chango's sack, she took it and returned to the forest. Chango felt grief when he found that Oya had left him. He followed her into the forest until he spotted an antelope with 2 powerful horns. The beast was digging a hoof into the dirt and had his head lowered in the preparation for battle. Chango recognized the antelope as Oya. Instead of lifting his bow, Chango offered the animal a plate of bean cakes. So Oya removed the horns from her head and presented them to Chango in return for his kindness. From that day on, Chango uses the horns of an antelope to call the spirit of Oya.